Delivery. Yo, I asked for chicken.
The order has been replaced due to the shortage of requested.
Hold up, sorry.
Were you the baby on the 1997 packaging for Pampers Overnight Diapers?
Yes?
What's up, dude?
Hey.
Jasper, right?
Yeah.
You went to St. James Middle School.
Yeah.
Were you, like, crushed it at math class?
I mean, I was okay.
Come on, everyone was using a TI-84 and my man was using a TI-86.
Yeah, my calculator was pretty cool.
And you wanted to be an astronaut.
I mean, yeah.
But then your parents got divorced and you decided to stay at home to help your mother through those tough years.
Yeah.
She's so proud of you, dude.
Really?
Look, Jasper, I know that things might get dark sometimes, but you gotta know that you are making so many people's lives that much brighter by just being you.
Really?
Really, dude.
How do you know so much about me?
Oh, we all worship you.
What?
Yeah, we saw your Pampers packaging and now we, like, worship you.
Oh.
We sacrifice animals in your name.
That can't be legal.
The service is in, like, 10 minutes. You wanna join?
Yes. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, everyone, kind of some earth-shaking news. This is Jasper.
Hey.
Jasper, this is Alex, Jasper, Ryan, Jasper, and I'm Jasper Prime.
Hey.
Alex and Ryan are new.
Okay.
So it turns out they didn't have any chicken for us to sacrifice. But, as they say, no harm, no foul. So, this one's for you.
Love, sleep, and play. Pampers.
Oh, yum, thank you. Cool. That was dope. Yeah. We actually don't deliver live chicken. Jasper, if you could just wash your hands for 20 seconds before they
Hey, I already washed my hands.
No, not you, Jasper.
That's gotta get repetitive.
20 seconds, please.
One and great till they got.
And it was at this moment I realized I had made a mistake. This is taking too long. All of the Jaspers are probably finished setting up. Calm down, Ryan.
We should check on him.
No.
Why not?
Because he's probably pooping.
Nobody takes 20 minutes.
Jasper fact 813, Jasper is a shy pooper.
You actually memorized those?
I found some of them interesting. Okay. Jasper fact 1028, Jasper likes giving asides. No, I don't. Jasper fact 622, Jasper has a phobia of windows and bathrooms. How would you know?
They're gonna be back any second, Alex. We need to go in.
Just give him a minute. No, we gotta go in.
Ryan,
come on.
Uh-oh.
Whoa, Jasper? Hello, Jasper Prime. What are you doing out here? I was just about to go get you.
Oh, really?
Well, now that you're here, you know what they say.
What do they say?
People understand that this isn't personal. Say what?
What?
Good, that's a huge weight off my conscience.
It's nighttime now, Jasper.
Sorry, this is where we usually have movie night. What's happening? Okay, right, so here's the deal. I'm replacing you.
Jasper Prime?
Yep.
Oh, no.
I know, and I'm sorry, but, I made you this. See, it's your face.
That's really nice. Why are you doing this?
Well, I'm trying to learn to love myself, and I already love you, so I figured this is a felony? A shortcut.
Okay.
And besides, there's no one I'd rather be. Because you always make time for kindness and do the most with the time that you've made. You may not be perfect, Jasper, but you always try. And no amount of perfection can touch that.
So what happens now?
Well, dinner is in your honor tonight, so...
If you're me, where do I go?
That's where things get complicated.
Alex, Ryan, Jasper. We worship you. And that's a little weird because you're not, you're just normal. But your jacket's cool and your calculators were cool and you're a pretty good stress baker.
Jasper fact 83.
Yeah, you wanted to be an astronaut. You wanted to fly to Mars with no way back and be a planet away from normal, but you stayed here on Earth because you needed to. Because you need to help your mom be happy. And I think it kind of made you happy too. And that's cool. Because happy isn't normal. Happy is hard. It's impossible sometimes, but you did it. And you didn't need worshipers or new identities. You just helped someone. So for what it's worth, I'm proud of you, Jasper.
Jasper. Hey, this might be a bad time, but we have knives.
What?
We know that you're trying to kidnap Jasper, and we're here to protect him.
Wait, no.
We know you're trying to kidnap Jasper.
And we're here to protect him.
You have 3 seconds to leave the cult.
A little dramatic.
3.
Wait, no, I'm Jasper Prime.
What?
2.
Jasper, run.
Ryan, they've switched.
Alright, fine. Plan B.
Not again.
Jasper!
It appears we are at a disagreement. One of you is Jasper. The other is that duplicitous, intemperate, covetous, rebarbative, callous leader, Jasper Prime. One of you shall be spared, the other shan't.
What?
Honestly, I don't know. Ryan said it'd be cool if we spoke like we were in the movie 300, and Shut up! Make your plea!
Okay, I'm Jasper Prime.
Oh, that was easy. Prove it!
Alright, your real name is Harold Peterson, your name is William Wenver, his name is Robert Paulson, your name
Okay, Alex, throw him off the cliff. For Sparta. Alex, throw him off the cliff. No!
No. Jasper, I don't think you understand who this man is. Do you know why he made you a cult? Do you know anything about him? Jasper, we're protecting you.
What are you talking about?
Alex and I are your half-brothers, Jasper.
Your dad's our stepdad.
Your father left your family to start one of the most successful tech companies in the world. Jasper, you never knew. Your father is one of the wealthiest people in history.
We found out about a plan to kidnap and replace you to inherit your father's estate.
Turns out it was this guy.
See, he created the cult just to reel you in. And when the time was right, he ordered from the deli where he knew you worked part-time. You see, Jasper, none of it was real. He was just using you. He didn't care. None of them care. And why would they? You're just normal. It's time to come home, Jasper.
It was real to me. Protect Prime. Protect Prime.
Feel that railway tremble, watch the ocean cry. Make your way to get back home tonight. Make your way to get home tonight. Leave your open doors till the morning light. Open for the wandering boys to see inside. Wide enough for the wind to bring me in.
Hi. Hey. You created the cult just to replace me. Why? I wanted to be someone else. I never knew my parents. I never had a home. I've made a lot of mistakes. So I found out about you and your dad, and I wanted what you had.
But you had the chance to take it. Why didn't you?
Because I met you, and I found out that you really are someone worth believing in.
What's your real name?
Quinn.
You've made my day pretty terrible, Quinn.
Yeah.
I'm Jasper.
Hey.
Can I have my jacket back?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Here.
Thanks.
Do you want to meet my mom?
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. We've got a lot to tell her about.
Yeah.
But then maybe we could watch Lumber Sweats and the Sweet Meat Chronicles.
What?
You've never heard of Lumber Sweats? I mean, I've been kind of busy. Oh, right. Well, it's my favorite show, so I think you'll like it. Cool.
Okay, Oliver. You ready?
Benjamin, wake up. You're 7 years old, you fell asleep in math class, and all of this has just been a bad dream.
Oliver? What just happened? Oh, I'm just testing my theory that I'm the master of my own reality.
Okay, what?
Well, if you had woken up, it would mean that I've only ever been a figment of your imagination, but you didn't, and I'm still here, so we're good.
Okay, so if it had worked,
I would cease to exist.
Okay, so you're just running up to people at Whole Foods and attempting metaphysical suicide. Dude, I haven't seen you since high school. Are you good?
Yeah, I'm good. You good? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm okay. I'm great, actually. Isabel and I, we got engaged. The wedding is
Cool. So I've got like 20 more people to hit today, so like I'm just gonna have...
Where are you going?
Well, I have to keep testing my theory.
Nah, dude, you need to stop.
What?
Well, it's disconcerting, to say the least, for you to run up and scream at people to
Wake up, Oliver. Come on, sweetie. You missed the multiplication quiz. You too, Benjamin. Wake up. Now, Katie said 6 times 9 is 42. Does anybody know what you get if you multiply 6 by 9?
Can we be excused, please?
What's happening? All right, don't freak out.
Don't freak out. I just woke up in 2nd grade. I'm in a surprisingly nice elementary school bathroom, and I must be hallucinating.
All right, first of all, you're not hallucinating. This is happening. Our entire lives are nothing but a strange intertwined dream.
Oh my God.
I said don't freak out, but okay. Hey, look at me. Benjamin. Benny. Okay. Hard pass on the name Benny. Okay, noted. Second of all, look at me. I told you so.
What?
I was so right. I was like, this is all a dream. And you were like, Oliver, you're crazy. And my collective neocortex was like, psych, and boom, baby.
I have got to be the smartest 7-year-old subconscious in the history of
Oliver?
7. Sorry, I had to get that out of my system. You okay?
So what do we do now?
What do you mean?
How do I get back? How do I get my life
I don't think
back?
you understand the position you're in.
Fetal?
Listen, Benny.
Nope.
Worth a try. Benjamin, we can change the world.
What are you talking about?
We already know what the future looks like, and we can change it, Benjamin. We can keep One Direction together. Come on, we have the chance to stop all the bad things we remember from happening.
Yeah, but we have no idea what good things we could lose. Come on, the season finale of Lost, planking, hoverboard, Breaking Bad, Vine, electric cars.
Okay, Robert Pattinson's 2014 bowl cut, Crocs.
The last 3 years of Robert's artistic renaissance, and Crocs are fine.
2019 live-action Sonic.
2020 live-action Sonic.
Star Wars prequel trilogy.
Cinematic masterpieces.
Absolute garbage.
I will get my mom to throw you out of this house.
Seriously, we could start fighting climate change now. We could find a cure for COVID-19.
No.
Are you crazy?
We're gonna go to sleep, and we're gonna stay there for as long as we can, and when we wake up, we're gonna follow our own footsteps right back to when I had a fiance and you weren't bothering me.
B6. B6. Does anybody have B6?
Oliver? Benjamin? How old are we now? Old enough to be excited about bingo, because your boy got B6. Bingo, baby! Shit! No. This is all wrong. You're just jealous. We need to wake up.
Holy crap.
What the hell? I was bingo boy. High school? Well, I mean, it could be college. It's high school.
Oh my god, get yark mapped, loser.
What? Wake up.
Okay, chart mapped. We need to figure this out. We have 2 options. Either we're in a linear timeline where our lives are consistent, but we just keep jumping between the past, present, and future, or we're creating a multiverse where our current actions affect the future, but we just keep jumping back to the 2nd grade. So what we need to do... Oliver?
Yeah?
What are you doing? What are you...
Oliver's Dream List. Stop Apple from changing their chargers. Create a global coffee brand called Gasball Currency. Pitch your original TV show Lumber, Sweats, and the Sweet Meat Chronicles to Netflix. Oliver, what is this?
My dream list?
Can you please stop trying to change the future? Because we're going to do exactly what we did in 2nd grade, and step by step, we'll figure out a way to get back to the perfect life I once had.
Benny?
What?
That life doesn't exist. That life doesn't exist.
Yeah, not if we keep messing around with the past.
There is no past. There's no present. We're not time traveling. We've been dreaming.
No, but you said...
I proved myself wrong.
What?
Do you know what the expression get yark mapped means?
No.
Neither do I. It was something I made up before we went back to high school as an experiment, and sure enough, it showed up in our dream. I didn't tell anybody about it. I just thought it. See, there's a third option. This timeline we're in right now, us in 2nd grade, this is our real life. And everywhere we visit, the retirement home, high school, the Whole Foods, all of that is part of a completely separate dreamscape that we have total control over.
That would mean that Isabel
Has never existed. She was born into our dream. Everyone we've ever known or heard of has been a figment of our 2nd grade imagination. Benjamin, there's only one thing to do. We find out whose dream we were born into. Abuse our godlike power. Or what you said.
Hi, Mrs. Hills. Yesterday in math class, you woke us up from an alternate reality which exists only in our dreams and which we've been living in for the past 15 years, and we figured since you were the one who woke us up, you might know something
You
about...
think this timeline is someone else's dream?
Yes.
You think it's mine?
Is it?
No.
Okay.
Come in. People like me are called Lucids, able to jump from one dreamscape to another. See, we discovered that dreams are not stagnant fictions, but behave almost like creatures, gradually evolving. Also, coffee doesn't exist in my reality, but I followed the instructions.
Brits. Evolving.
Dreams are self-contained universes, each with its own cast of characters. Now let's say inside a dream, and one of those characters somehow develops their own independent consciousness. Now that character can have dreams of its own, with new characters, who might have more dreams and so on. An ever-growing tree. As a lucid, you're trained how to swing from branch to branch.
Wait, there's training? Could you teach us? Would that get us back?
I could, but it takes extreme skill to permanently live in a dreamscape, and I've never heard of two people
Oh
having...
god, what? I forgot that my second grade body has never had caffeine before. Oh god.
We'll begin training tomorrow.
Yeah, we should probably wait, otherwise my friend is gonna get yark mapped. God.
You see how it rolls off the tongue?
Oliver, what are you doing? I'm just going through Mrs. Hill's notes for tomorrow. What's up? I can't sleep, ironically. Yeah. Are you sure we should be doing this? Well, it won't be easy. We'll be jumping into someone else's dreamscape, someone who exists only in ours. But from there, we look for the apples. Whoever's controlling the dreamscape that we're in will have some sort of signal, and our brains perceive that signal as an apple. So if we follow the apples, we'll eventually be led back to our reality. But if we want to go deeper, we find someone else. The deeper we go, the slower time will move in our reality until we find out if Leonardo DiCaprio's spinning top falls over after the credits. But if there really are an infinite number of dreamscapes, then eventually I'll find an exact replica of ours and I'll be able to live and relive and never have to wake up. Why what? Benjamin, we're the smartest 7-year-olds in this world. And we have an entire dreamt up universe that we can control. I don't know if you remember our dreamscape, but the world was sick. We could solve that. We could save so many people. Isabel was pregnant. It's not that I haven't thought about it, Oliver. I have, but I would do anything.
Starting lucid dream run number 7, code Benny.
Code what? Please keep it.
Do you have a target?
Yes, I do. Red sweater.
Remember to stay out of sight. Whenever you're ready.
He signed up with his bare hands, Thomas. Elijah looked up at me with his steely blue gaze and said, "Remember me."
There's just no way we're gonna win Battle of the Bands this year. We're not their type.
Then I know exactly what song we need to play. Let's go.
Yeah, let me just check those dates for conflicts and we should be good. Yes, I am okay with moving.
The consumer.
Whose spirit are you?
The American Eddie Redmayne.
I don't know who that is.
Fine.
Sul the way. No?
I don't think that's a language.
He wants to know how to dominate the world. I already said interfere with foreign election, but he...
We're being invaded! Lieutenant Riley, fire at invader! Okay, so you see why fire at will was confusing. For dark's sake.
Mrs. Hills, what's happening?
You've accidentally surfaced. You're back in your dreamscape.
Okay, everyone, kind of some earth-shaking news. This is Jasper. Some earth-shaking news. This is Jasper. Mrs. Hills, can we end the session now? Jasper, this is Alex, Jasper, Mrs. Jasper, Ryan, Jasper, and Mrs. Hills? Benjamin, what's going on?
What the hell was that? Everyone thought my name was Jasper, and there was a diaper on the wall, and everybody had a great sense in fashion.
You need to go back.
What, like another training session?
No more training sessions. You need to go back in
What do
there.
you mean no more training sessions? You're supposed to be teaching us how to live in our dreamscape. We want to be lucids, remember?
No one wants to become a lucid. You become one because you have no choice, which means you have to be pretty messed up. You and me. Don't even get me started on that friend of yours. Now, you're nowhere close to where you need to be. You're still sloppy and forgetful, but you may be my only chance.
Only chance for what?
If you want to learn how to live your life through with Isabel, then you need to help me.
How?
The boy you saw in that room, his name is Quinn Hills. He's the lost memory of my son.